Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. Here for another instalment of Terrible Golf with me, Matt. Today we're going to take a look at what's in a high handicapper's bag, the clubs, how far those clubs don't go. So let's take a look. So in the bag we've got my putter, zebra putter with a ram shaft, picked up for £5 15 years ago. Can understand why my putting's so bad. Then onto the clubs over here. I have a sand wedge. I have a gap to 5 iron in a Cobra. It's a King Cobra 3100. Inherited those second hand. Thank you very much. I then have a 4 and a 5 iron, different manufacturer, different distance, different loft. Understandable why I don't know how far my clubs go. Onto the woods, 2 more Cobras. A 3 wood, the S2 Cobra, a driver, King Cobra, L4V, 9-degree loft, flexi shaft. We'll be seeing that in a couple of upcoming videos. Then elsewhere in the bag, we've got a rain mac. I'm a fair weather golfer, I don't know why I have that. A couple of gloves, some balls, a marker pen, divot repairer, some more balls, and finally one more glove. So, whilst we've seen the clubs, the gloves, the balls, I'll now take you over. So now we've seen what's in my bag. Let's see how far they don't go and how far left and right they do go. So as you'll have seen in one of my previous videos, OptiShot offers the swing statistics. This shows you how far you strike your ball, the angle that you strike your ball at, and the path. So I hit 10 balls with each club on the range, and we're going to go through those numbers now. So you can see my pitching wedge. I'm averaging a distance of 94 yards, slightly closed face, longest at 124, shortest at 71. Next, if we look at the 9 iron, this is going approximately 110 yards on average with a slightly closed face. My 8 iron, 127 yards, slightly more closed face compared to the 9 iron. 7 iron, it's going 141 yards, again slightly closed face. 6 iron, 152 yards, an extremely closed face of 7.2 degrees. Certainly something to work on there. 5 iron, 175 yards on average across the 10 balls, and again a slightly closed face, a common theme across my short and long irons. 4 iron, 168 yards on average with a closed face of 2.7 degrees. My final iron, 3 iron, averaging 178 yards, and again, or rather, you can see now, a slightly open face, contrary to all the other irons, which have been slightly closed. And the final club, 3-wood, averaging 210 yards, with an extremely open face, something that only gets worse the longer my clubs go. I didn't take driver to the range yet. Watch back at later videos for my first driver in my setup, and we can review those statistics at a later date. So I've written my numbers down on my whiteboard. I'll keep that next to my OptiShot. I can review this as weeks go by, but also it will come in useful when I'm playing rounds online or as practice. The one thing that comes to notice straight away, working from left to right, we can see the average, the longest, the shortest, the club face and the club speed. The thing that jumps out to me is the range between my shortest and longest at each club. In some instances that's 50 yards. That's certainly something I need to work on to be more consistent and hit the ball true each time so that I can get a reliable club selection. I'd recommend everybody gets down the range and performs similar activities so you know how far your clubs go on average. Not just the furthest you can hit a certain club, but the average distance you hit these clubs. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit like. See you next time.